If anyone could explain to me what the hell has actually happened to my Black Ops 2, I'll be eternally grateful. Apparently, my Black Ops 2 is a game on my Windows phone called Kingdoms and Lords, which I can't recall downloading, and yeah, I just don't know what that game is and why it's saying that. Once again, I'm sorry if you can hear my Xbox, but it's being a loud ass bitch again, like it always is for some reason. Even though I have this game installed and like every single game, it still persists on making loud noises like it is now. I'm sorry, but I really don't want to play Frost. I'm not sure if anyone will have actually like, experienced what I'm going to talk about in this video, because I don't even know if it's like a common occurrence or if it's just like my school, which has people that do it. I wouldn't be surprised if it was not just my school, and that's only because it's like obviously with like 7 billion or however many people there is in the world now. Like I have no clue anymore. It's got to have not happened with one school in the whole world. Right, honestly, that it'd just be absurd if it was only my school. Then I'd probably be like, I don't know. And what I'm actually like talking about is, well, I'm just gonna have to give like an example. Alright, so yeah, basically, I'll be like speaking or turning around or something to my friend like during class, and then there'll be a bunch of other people turning around and like just everyone just messing about and shit like that, and I'm one of those people that are just messing about and just being like a cunt, and then like all I hear from behind me is just Steven, stop messing about or some shit like that, and honestly, it's the most annoying thing ever. Like when everyone else is messing about as well, this just this one teacher just says me, and like my group of friends, it's just always me, and apparently like we're the loudest, even though like we're probably the quietest. I'm not just like saying that just because I'm like can't handle being told off or whatever, but honestly, I cannot stand it. Like it's all I hear on a day-to-day basis is just like me and my group of like 5 friends that just like in my year, well in my like main lessons, just telling us to stop. And she's like in every single lesson we're in, like she's literally gone on the school database and downloaded and printed our timetable just for the sole purpose of her being able to just watch over us and make sure we are being pristine and good, in her words, which is what we should be. Like, I get we should be good and we shouldn't really mess about, but honestly, you can't go like an hour without speaking out a term. Like, I can't. Like, imagine actually like having to go an hour without being able to say anything or turning around or just resting your hand or some shit when you've been writing like a long ass thing. It's like practically impossible. Yeah, there's like a teacher who just concentrates on me and my friend. I literally like cannot go a lesson without her just like hovering over me and just looking at what I'm doing and just either like judging me and saying, "Oh, that's wrong," and yeah, like it's just honestly so annoying. And then when you ask her to just lay off a second and just leave you alone to just do your work, she's like, "Oh, shut up," and like all this snobby ass shit. And then as soon as you like tell her to shut up, it's, "Oh, I'm gonna make a phone call home to your parents tonight." And most people are just like, "Oh, do it." No one even cares. Like, all of our parents just know that she's just like expects way too much of us, and just yeah, it's like so annoying, honestly. Like for instance, yesterday, like on no, what day was that? I don't know what day it was. It was one day like in the last week, like before this weekend that's like on now, well, that's just gone. And basically, she was like, the teacher, like the main teacher, was like teaching us something and writing out on the board, like showing us how to do it and giving us an example of like how to do it and what like it means and how it could be used in like everyday life, like once we actually leave school. And basically, it was about a second after the teacher wrote it, and like the teacher told us not to write it, but of course this one other teacher came in late to the lesson because she was like doing some other shit which I don't know what she was doing, but it was probably some gay shit like fingering her ass with a ruler. I'm joking. Yeah. And then like we wasn't even supposed to write it, and then like this other teacher started like nagging at us to like write it and shit, and I couldn't stop laughing because like the main teacher was just like, oh no, they don't have to write that, and she just had like this stern look on her face that she'd been like proven wrong. Well, not proven wrong, like told different than what she actually wanted, which I guess isn't a common occurrence for her. Yeah, and it's just so annoying. Like I can't. Like she says that one of her reasons to be in our lessons is to stop us messing about and like to help us concentrate. But honestly, all she does is like make us unconcentrated because like it's just like this feeling of anxiety that she's just watching you and judging, and it's just honestly so annoying. Like you can't work with someone hovering over you and just watching your every move. And what's worse, she actually looks like Elton John. Like I'm not joking. She wears these like bright blue glasses, and honestly, she looks so funny. Like, oh my god, like just thinking about it, like just right now. I'll put a picture of like a similarity of her and Elton John, where he's like wearing Elton. Well, when he's wearing Elton glasses, when he's wearing glasses with blue lenses, and that's like a spitting image of her. Yeah, I'll put a picture up now of like Elton John wearing blue glasses, and yeah, you'll see what she looks like. And what's more, she acts as though she has like some looming authority in our school. I actually can't believe it. It's getting so close, like not so close, but it's getting closer and closer to Halloween, and Halloween is probably one of my favourite times. And it's like in the week of Halloween, I'm probably like, don't hold me to this, I'm going to attempt to tell some like funny Halloween stories, like funny things that have happened on or around Halloween, like during my lifespan of almost 16 years. So hopefully those will be entertaining. They're not going to be like fake ones like a certain YouTuber. I told one of my friends that like my favourite time of year is Halloween because it was like on the subject. I don't know where it came from, but yeah, that's just like what we was talking about. And he actually said to me, like I couldn't stop laughing when he said this, but he was like explaining to me that I only like Halloween because all the girls dress slutty and shit like that. And I don't know why, I just found that like so funny. Like no one else probably will. It's just like it's one of those like funny things where it's only funny like at the time when it's done or when it's said. I don't really know how to like explain it, but it, I don't know what those things are, but I just find them like so funny. Oh, yesterday I went out and bought the codes for my birthday like giveaway thing. Wait, I just realised like I'm giving away on my birthday, but it should be me receiving. But yeah, I'm just doing it just to give back because it's gonna be my 16th birthday, so you know what, let me tell you, it's legal for me to fuck bitches. That might just be one of the worst things I've ever said, like, honestly. It really might. Look at that, I'm just like throwing it the opposite way it should be thrown. Alright, yeah, it's been your boy Eros once more, and yeah, I'm out. Oh, sounds like gay when I say that. I'm not gonna lie, no homosexual, homophobic, sorry. Alright, beasts.